Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into K-drama, breaking celebrity news, and stories that leave you speechless, you've just landed in the right place. And today we've got something that will absolutely blow your mind. Gong Yoo, yes, the Gong Yoo, has just announced that he's officially married. But here's the real kicker. His bride isn't a famous actress, model, or idol. She's not even in the entertainment industry. This shocking announcement has shaken fans across the globe. And we're about to dive deep into everything we know, every clue we missed, and the emotional roller coaster that followed. So before we uncover this unbelievable love story, take a second to like this video, subscribe, and smash that bell icon because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get into it. Gong Yoo has broken the internet again. This time, it's not because of a new drama, a Netflix announcement, or a Calvin Klein photo shoot. No. It's something no one saw coming, not even the most diehard fans who've stalked every airport outfit, every silent pause in an interview, every red carpet glance. After more than 20 years of being Korea's most eligible bachelor, the goblin himself is officially off the market. Gong Yoo is married. And the bride? She's not a famous actress, not a model, not even remotely involved in the entertainment industry. That's right. Korea's most elusive heartthrob has tied the knot with an ordinary woman, a civilian, a non-celebrity, as the media so often puts it. And the nation is stunned. Let's rewind. Just 48 hours ago, Gong Yoo's agency, Management SOOP, dropped a press release so casually timed it almost felt like a prank. No teaser, no rumors, no sources close to the actor. Just a single-line statement that detonated across social media. Actor Gong Yoo has recently held a private wedding ceremony with a non-celebrity partner. Boom. Within minutes, X, Naver, and every major entertainment outlet in Asia went into meltdown. Search terms like Gong Yoo wife, Gong Yoo wedding, and Gong Yoo girlfriend identity skyrocketed into trending positions, even crashing fan sites in the process. But what makes this story even more surreal is how completely off-radar it all was. No paparazzi photos, no blurry airport shots, no anonymous dispatch leaks. Somehow, Gong Yoo, a man who can't buy coffee without making headlines, managed to get married without the entire nation noticing. How? Sources, finally scrambling to catch up, are reporting that the couple has been together for over 3 years. Yes, 3 years of total secrecy. She reportedly works in education, possibly as a literature professor or researcher, and the two met during an overseas volunteer trip in 2020. They kept in touch. They wrote letters. They shared a mutual love for books, quiet places, and privacy, something Gong Yoo has famously fought hard to protect throughout his career. And maybe that's what drew him to her. She wasn't dazzled by his fame. She didn't chase after photo ops or attend flashy events. She wasn't a stylist or industry insider. She didn't post cryptic Instagram captions or hint at their relationship. She simply loved him for who he was, for the quiet, introspective man behind the camera, the one fans only got glimpses of. The wedding, according to insiders, took place in Jeju Island, in a secluded villa with fewer than 20 guests, mostly family members and 2 longtime friends. There were no wedding photos released to the public, no designer tuxedo credits, no wedding dress ID tags, just a few grainy shots taken by a local florist who later posted, "I had no idea who the groom was until after the ceremony. He was so humble and kind." What's more shocking? Gong Yoo himself took to his fan cafe with a heartfelt letter. And in true Gong Yoo fashion, it was simple, elegant, and raw. "I've walked alone for many years, not because I feared love, but because I was waiting for the kind that grows quietly. I've found it. I hope you'll walk with me into this new chapter, just as you've walked with me through every role, every silence, every smile." Fans were left emotional. Many admitted they cried. Some said they felt a strange peace, like seeing a friend finally find home. But others didn't take it so well. "He was supposed to wait for me," one Twitter user wrote, half-jokingly. Another posted a photo of a shattered Goblin DVD box set with the caption, "I can't believe he ghosted us like this." Memes exploded. Reactions ranged from dramatic sobbing gifs to wedding invitation edits featuring the actor and fan-created OCs as the bride. And of course, the speculation began. Who is she? What does she look like? Will she ever be revealed? Will Gong Yoo's future interviews mention her? Will she attend award shows by his side? But perhaps the bigger question is, does she want any of that? If reports are true, the bride has no interest in fame. In fact, she's reportedly declined multiple interview requests and told close friends she hopes to never be recognized on the street. She values her work, her privacy, and the simple joy of living without flashbulbs chasing her after. Gong Yoo, known for turning down countless reality show offers and staying out of scandal columns, probably wouldn't have it any other way. Korea's obsession with celebrity marriages is well documented. From lavish ceremonies broadcast live to wedding dresses that sell out in minutes, the nation has always devoured every detail of its stars' love lives. But this quiet, deeply private union, feels different. And maybe that's the point. Maybe Gong Yoo isn't giving us a fairy tale. Maybe he's showing us what real love looks like. Quiet, grown up, and free from spectacle. Still, it doesn't stop the fantasies. Fan fiction sites are already ablaze with alternate universe takes. Some fans imagine he married an author whose book he once signed. Others say it was the barista from a cafe he frequented. Some insist it's a prank, a plot twist for a new drama titled The Secret Husband. But it's not fiction. It's real. Gong Yoo is married. And somewhere, in a quiet apartment, far from the glare of the spotlight, a woman many of us dreamed of is waking up beside one of the most beloved actors in Asia. Not as a fan, but as his wife. As fans, we may feel a strange mix of heartbreak and joy. We've lost our fantasy, but maybe we've gained something better. The reminder that love isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just Gong Yoo whispering vows on a rainy morning in Jeju Island with no audience but the woman he loves. Within 24 hours of the announcement, a ripple effect had begun across the entertainment industry. Celebrities, some close to Gong Yoo, some simply longtime admirers, began posting cryptic messages, emojis, and even vague song lyrics. Fans speculated. Were they hinting at knowing beforehand? Were they celebrating in code? Or was everyone just collectively stunned by the fact that Korea's most private man had just pulled off the ultimate secret wedding? Pak Bo-gum posted a single red heart. IU reposted a quote about love that grows in silence. Even Lee Dong-wook, Gong Yoo's beloved co-star from Goblin, posted a black and white photo of a path lined with trees and no caption.